Hey all, it's your girl Fee, bringing you authentic conversation to feed your soul and make you whole. I'm so excited to kick off the first episode of A Little of This and A Little of That with you. So wherever you're tuning in from, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So what is this all about? It's about real talk, real stories, and real growth. It creates an open space for honest conversations, lifestyle, whether it's about confidence, lifestyle, relationship, the ups and downs of life that we all can relate to, but just a place where we can have real conversation that we're all longing for. So, how did a little of this and a little of that got started? Firstly, if you're Jamaican, you know what that means. A little of this, a little of that, meaning nothing is off limit for the conversation. But it started because I have day-to-day conversation with all of you, whether friends, clients, people that I just meet. And I see the hunger and the desire for them wanting more conversation like this. And also for me to have a place to have this authentic conversation. And we thought, why not bring it to a wider audience? So I can't wait to hear how you feel about it. Send me your feedback because we really want it to be a conversation. As much as you might be just listening, I want to hear it from you. I want to know how is this connecting with you and how you are connecting with us on this kind of conversation. So I'm so excited that you're tuning in. The vision for this podcast is really to help myself, you, and everybody that can connect to embrace our authenticity. In a life now where obviously we have so many different things to make us question who we are and not even embracing ourselves, I want it to be a space where we can have fun, learn, and grow together, but in that authentic, comfortable way, because that is so lacking. And so I hope you connect with that, and I really can't wait to hear about what you want to hear us talking about. As I said, it's a little of this and a little of that. So when you have thoughts, put them in their inbox. We want to hear what you want to learn and have fun and grow together with us on. So let me introduce myself to those who don't know me. I'm Phiona Durrant, a proud mom of two amazing boys. I'm a wife, the owner of Coconut Village Spa, the president of the Oral Black community. And yes, I wear many hats. And from that, there's so much knowledge that I have to share with you on a little of this, on a little of that. For me, this podcast is very important because it's about speaking our truth. And there's not many spaces out there to have authentic, uncomfortable conversation. So I really, really want to have this space, as I said to before, to be an open space for these kind of honest, uncomfortable, but deep truth. And so your story, your perspective, we want you to share those with us. I'm about speaking the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. And that is why a little of this and a little of that is this honest, open space to have those conversations. Because there are not many places where you can have these open, uncomfortable truth. And so I want to hear from you. I want you to be on this program, on this podcast, sharing your truth, your story, because it is going to impact somebody else. It is also going to liberate somebody else to speak their truth. So I can't wait to hear. I keep telling you that I can't wait to hear from you because this is not just me speaking to you, but it's a conversation. People will never rise above their perception of themselves. And in October, we celebrated Small Business Month. It was also International Women's Day. And it had me reflecting on the courage to run for mayor in 2022, not because I'm brave or special, but because it was necessary. And as women and as a Black woman, I know we have much to offer. And so the little of this and a little of that, we want to create that space to inspire you to start that dream, to set something in motion, and even to love yourself more. So for those of you who know me, you know I love quotes. So I'm going to read these quotes to you because they resonate with what I just shared. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. That was Winston Churchill. Another one that says, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you are, work with what you have. That was Napoleon Hill. And finally, Henry Ford says, you can't build a reputation in what you are going to do. So basically, just do it like Nike says. So I want to hear from you. Do you have a story that you're ready to be authentic and vulnerable about sharing? Then this space is for you. Open, honest conversation. Send me an Instagram message. Send me an email, and let's connect. Because your story will inspire others. And just like that, the first episode of A Little of This and A Little of That is a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all so much. Again, it's your girl, Fee. Enough respect. Talk to me. Send me a message. Let me know how this inspired you today. And remember, if you can't be authentic, you're not being you.